Can you make a sound for us? I'm going to play a whistle game. You want to whistle back? You're going to whistle the same way as I whistle, okay? I heard a voice. 10 seconds before this, I heard a voice. Kind of like a man's voice right here. Just like 2 words, that's it.
We got the backup.
Okay? I heard.
While taking pictures in this conference room, we did get a lot of unusual orbs. Throughout the night we had some orb activity. This was very unusual activity because this did not follow the same pattern as what dust would do is falling. The significant part of this room is that this is the room that they got phone calls from. It would actually dial from this extension inside of this conference room and end up in one of the doctor's office's mailbox with a message. The message would always be the same. It was the sound of a medical records binder slamming up against a desk or maybe the floor. We asked the spirit to do something else.
How about knock? I'm gonna knock on something. Wanna knock back? Oh, you heard that?
Right behind me.
Yes. Okay, thank you. We're here on a Sunday night for you.
We kept on getting sounds from other rooms, like mumbling sounds and also little popping and cracking sounds.
Here on Sunday night for anybody. But we're here for you.
I just got mumbling from the office.
You did? Over here?
When I went
That
there,
was where I heard this stuff before, yeah.
Yeah, I was hearing mumbling. When I went to the doorway, stopped. Like, almost dead, complete stop.
Do we have a recording device?
Here's a rapping sound that we got in another room.
Okay.
I'm hearing. Do you hear that rap?
She called me here for you. She's concerned, John. Same thing with you, Scott. We're worried about why you're here for. Why haven't you passed on?
As soon as I started to provoke the ghost, it started to fool around with our equipment. My audio went out, and it would only go out with my voice.
Come on, John, you could be haunting a house, even. I know the class 2 has enough ghosts. Okay. Let's find the outside lab is, okay? And we'll go on that side. You feel colder?
I just came out, man. I didn't do it,
So it might be just affecting you, which is might be singling you out, Rebecca. Do you want to visit us over here? Okay, we have that. Is that? Do you want to? Here, let's play a game.
It ended only a couple of minutes afterwards.
There was a pop somewhere on this side. I don't know if it's in this room or not.
Wow.
But I heard it.
Okay, well maybe we'll get it on our devices.
Yeah, nobody's got a device in the lab, so never heard it.
Okay. So you're making sounds. That's good. Why don't you tell us something? You want us to leave? If you want us to leave, why don't you say something to us? All we want you to do is say something to us. If you say something to us, we'll leave this back office. Come on, say something. Shout it out. In my hands is a device that you see 2 red lights on. You could talk into this right here that I have right here in my hands. You see in my left hand? Come on, say something to us.
We got several very good EVPs during the course of the night. Here are some that we're going to share with you now.
That's no reason for you to stay here for. So stay care too, okay? Everybody's gonna wait for somebody.
Now, when we took up this project, we knew that there was 2 ghosts that might have been employees there that were men. One was an office manager, the other one was a phlebotomist that actually worked in the back area. That was the other side that we kept on getting noises on. We just thought that these were the only 2 ghosts that were inside this office, but unfortunately we found out the use of EVPs that we were wrong. There was a female also inside of this office too.
And then he abruptly died last January at 40 years old.
Thank you.
Do you want Shelley to know?
This was a possibility that there was going to be other spirits inside of this office, but we weren't quite sure who this entity was or why she was there. We did have information about the other employees when they passed away pretty recently. Only within the past 2 years was one, and then the past year was the other. So these employees' deaths were quite devastating for the office. Hearing about them, and then on top of it, for them to come back, it seems quite unusual. Why would they come back? So we are going to do a seance, so we're going to find out why they were here and what is going on.
Thank you so much here. Change is scary, isn't it, John?